What's up guys? So today I decided I'm gonna do a vlog using the RCF J9 speakers. I've had a lot of DJs reach out and ask how they are. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to one of my favorite clients that I've been working for over 10 years. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. All right, first off, Luna, you can't come with me, but I got these Rockville bags for the subwoofers and they seem to be great right now. Before I give them a glowing review, I want to make sure that they withstand the test of time. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I'm always quick to jump in and give a glowing review to something that I just ordered because I'm excited about it, and then it breaks like 10 days later and then I'm like, damn. So I'll let you guys know how these bags work, but so far, I mean, I've used them like 2 or 3 times and I love them. All right, if it fits, it chips. So good thing I loaded up earlier because the weather today is garbage. I'm heading over to Dick's House of Sport in Prudential Center in Boston, and I'll be parking in a garage, so we'll be all good. But man, is it crappy out.
Good morning, may I help you?
Good morning, may I have a medium cold brew with hazelnut, almond milk, and 2 sugars? That'll be out today. Thank you. All right, so traffic is building up. My GPS says I'll make it there in an hour, but I don't know. It's 9 o'clock, load in is 10, gig starts at 11. So this gig is actually for Brazil versus France. They're playing World Cup at Gillette Stadium. So they're doing like a pep rally, and it should be kind of cool, but this is part of the journey here is, you know, GPS said an hour and a half from my house. I'm like, oh boy. I don't really do Boston gigs early morning, but when the money's good, gotta take it. Holy crap, good spot for a big ass truck. Holy smokes. All right, so I'm pulling up. I always have this rule in my business, and that is, if I can't fit all my equipment in a Toyota Camry, then I'm doing too much. So the reason for that is we got this parking garage here. I used to have this 7-foot pickup truck, and it would never fit in this garage because the clearance is 6 feet, as it says right here on the sign. And I always want to fit in these garages because, you know, parking on the street, Boston police, what they like to do is chalk your car, give you a parking ticket. They basically put a piece of chalk on your tire, and then they check up on your car later to see if the chalk mark is still there.
Parking ticket or present credit card. Please take the parking ticket.
I always get ticketed out here, so better to park in the garage. Where are we parking today? Oh, it's gonna be one of these load-ins. So I drove past this spot 15 times and nothing. And of course I unload everything and it's available. Shaking my damn head. How's it going? Good. Okay, bathroom break. I love it when they got my tablecloth ready and the table set up already. Helps me. I'm having issues with parking. Whoa, who? I don't know who wrenched that on. So a little bit about this spot. I was Googling it. So this is about 120,000 square feet of space. So we'll see how the J9s do. All right, it's a little hot today. Or it's just that loading. I don't know. All right. So for these tops, these actually get mailed separately sometimes. So if you guys decide to order these, just be cautious. You'll get the subwoofers first and then the tops second. I kind of panicked because I got the subwoofers first and I was like, where's the tops for these? But they came in a couple days later. Thing about these bags is that I get to take my XLR and power cables, tuck them in the side. Yeah. And then get these mesh sleeves, put them together. It's a hack for younger DJs. Oh yes, and I'm not sponsored by any of these products, but I got these mesh sleeves from Guitar Center. Easiest thing ever. Just keeping the XLR and the power cable saves so much time. I think I paid $5 for them, 5 or 10 bucks. I'm sure they're on Amazon too for much cheaper, but. What are we looking on time? So that was about 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes to set up, and I'm pretty much 90% done. That is such a very simple, fast setup. Plus I've done this 1.5 million times, so I think that helps. But now I just gotta restart my laptop, fire up Serato, and play Brazilian music, really. Here's how it looks. All right, so that setup was way too fast, so I'm gonna actually go get some food real quick, and then I'll be back to do a sound check.
É que eu queria muito ela não me dava atenção. Fiz de tudo por ela pra manter uma relação. Hoje nós nem conversa. Tô decidido e não é à toa que eu me joguei no Mandela. Porque eu me joguei no Mandela.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say. So here they are in all their glory, the RCF J9 three-way 12-inch speakers. So good. So I did not expect that to only take me like 10 minutes to set up, but I did all the prep work ahead of time between getting these mesh cables that I keep talking about. So yeah, we're ready to rock. I'm gonna do sound check in just a minute. All right, so I tried to record this earlier, but I realized one of the J9s was turned down a little bit. So I'm gonna go down to the other side of the store just to give you guys an idea of how it sounds, how it's supposed to sound. See, so I'm all the way over here. J9's over here. Good background sound. I can still hear my thoughts, which is super important. But a good vibe. You know, I hear a telephone in the background, so they'll be able to answer that call without screaming over sound. But this is what it sounds like from the golf center, which is probably the furthest away you can be. I'm gonna unplug my microphone too. So this is just the iPhone. So now that's just the iPhone. Now I got the microphone back in. All right, shoppers, if you guys are just joining us, we have some fun things happening up here on the second floor. We have a photo booth. All right, so one of the workers just came over and said that the CEO of Dick's Sporting Goods is on her way. I don't know what that means. Sometimes CEOs, they say they're coming just to keep everybody on their toes. But I think that just means that I gotta switch over to trap music. What do you guys think? I also gotta be completely honest about these speakers. They are insane. I shut my booth monitor off because I don't need them. I can hear everything so perfectly. I think that's because of the three-way sound, but I don't know, man, they sound so good. I love them. Alright, shout out to JD Live. Anytime somebody says, oh, you're such a great DJ, I say thank you. My name's JD Live because I play a lot of bathroom breaks. So I finished up. I packed up real quick because I needed to get out of there. The gig was actually supposed to be, I want to say it was like 3 hours, turned into about a 5 or 6 hour gig. The CEO popped in, and now I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I gotta leave all my stuff outside this elevator so I can go pull up the car and hopefully nobody takes it. This is ridiculous. I was not pushing that cart up that hill. Hell no. So couldn't film that loadout because I was just trying to get out of there as soon as possible. That gig turned into about a 6 hour event. It was supposed to be a 3 hour event. I decided to stay an extra 3. Yes, I know I'm crazy, but when the money's good. What had happened was is that the CEO of Dick's Sporting Goods actually showed up. She was running a little bit late, so they wanted to have some music while she was there. She actually said she wants my playlist, so that was pretty cool. That was not on my 2026 DJ gig bingo card, but here we are. So yeah, the J9's unbelievable. Literally my eVerse 8, it died on me, but I had no idea because the RCFs, they actually sounded so clear from behind the booth that it just was just unbelievable. So highly recommend the J9. The RCF J9s are incredible. They did so good. Oh, the fuck.